Episode 88. And we are live.
We
Hello, people. Welcome to Shadows of Mine Campaign 2, Episode 88.
88?
88.
Okay.
yeah,
That
dang.
lady's 88.
Yep. Yeah, we're near the triple digits, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's that fun stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
And now to continue and maybe even finish the solos of Renee, Nipia, and our guest.
B.
Yeah.
Wait, was that what was I
Lady,
supposed to say?
lady,
Her name? 'Cause I'm not-
gentlemen, and in between. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Then, when last we left, Lipia, the Inugami Rogue Paladin, Renee, the Gnome Wizard, and a newfound ally in Rhea, the Shatter Kai Paladin,
No.
in the Morrowwood prison, Renee began to plot his escape and, in doing so, started a full-blown riot. Taking advantage of the chaos he created, they got their stuff and escape via teleportation. However, accidentally finding themselves underground gelatin and in the said center of the cult's lair, where they were planting explosives under the city. Escaping an ancient blue dragon's wrath, the party then decided to escape to the Shadowfell, where through Renee's magnificent manor are simply waiting to recover and to return. So, you guys, you're in Renee's magnificent manor. Artorias has walked off after Lipia showed him the journal. What do you do?
Renee is in the study of the manor, just pacing back and forth, visible concern and a mix of emotions wearing them on his face, hiding
followed
essentially
him.
nothing.
Rhea followed him, but she's not really paying too much attention to him. She's looking around in his study.
Lipia's going to make sure Renee's okay as well. But she is going to go talk to her brother after.
Okay, so we'll start there.
What, talking to Lipia's brother or
Renee,
checking
because
on
you said you
Renee?
guys were going to
Yeah.
him first, so.
Yep.
you're-
Okay,
yeah.
fine. Okay. You good, Renee?
We need to let the others know.
How?
I could potentially send them cast descending. I hope that may work. We need to at least warn them that that city is going to become a powder keg.
Yeah,
You
I
mean
have a
that
question.
You mean that it's full of it?
Yes.
The spell sending.
It can work in other planes. There's just a chance it could fail.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Renee, we might not be able to even get a hold of them.
I'm aware that the spell may or may not work. But even the slightest chance that it could, should we not be taking that?
We should, but right now, I think we need to focus on coming up with a plan.
Mm, I agree.
I'm not saying we shouldn't try and get a hold of our friends, because we should, but if we get a hold of them and we don't have a plan, what are we gonna do?
By the way, one of you roll me a D100.
I'll do it.
No. Okay,
I'll do
go for
it. I
It's
got
all
it.
you, go.
Ha ha ha. 59.
Okay, so that's happening. Continue. I'll let you know when something happens.
Oh,
Thanks.
Hmm.
fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Very cool.
I mean, it's very middle of the road. Maybe it's not
I
that.
did not say it was good or bad. I just said something was happening.
Yeah.
All right.
At the moment, I would say we're pretty damn tired.
Yeah. Should probably get some rest.
And we're in the Shadowfell. Where it seems that only myself and our new friend don't seem to be affected by.
Ray, you actually know why
I mean,
Livia would be fine not being Shadow Kai like you. It would have to be because she is in some way blessed by the Raven Queen.
well, yeah. That's where Ray would be like, "Well, I'm from here, essentially.
Oh.
You. I'm just assuming that you're in some way, shape, or form blessed by, the Raven Queen.
Yeah, I'm her champion.
Ooh. Yeah, that would do it.
My family's got a long history with the Raven Queen.
Interesting. Well, I'm involved with the Raven Queen too, so I guess we're besties now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Whether you want it or not. Haha.
Okay.
It's okay, I kid. I'm not about to force a friendship on you. That'd be kind of rude of me.
Yeah, it would be.
Only a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But still.
I do think it would be a good idea for us to try and get some rest since, I'm a little hurt from what I had done. And I'm sure, Renee here could probably, recover from being outside of, and she gestures to,
Yeah.
the space. So at the very least, some sleep or rest or whatever, and then we can collect our thoughts and try to figure something out from there.
That would be a good idea.
What say you, Renee?
I suppose a little rest won't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea, to be fair. Some rest and and some planning.
Mm-hmm.
Because yes, the city's being turned into a powder keg. But there's also that 6-headed big lizard. That we need to worry about. Because I have no idea what the frick that is.
Wait, you don't?
Nope. Why do you?
I think we established that Rhea does know what it is, right? Or no?
Remy, which you're talking about?
The big 6-headed lizard that was underneath.
Yes, you knew that was Reiko Hydra, Rhea.
Oh, it's a Hydra.
Oh my.
You didn't?
Okay.
Neither of
Hydra.
you knew what that was?
Nope, I don't think I know what that is. Renee, you have any idea?
Probably read about them at some point or other, but never actually encountered one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a Hydra. Not the worst thing to deal with, but also not a great thing to deal with either. Is there anything else you would know about the Hydra, Alex?
You would know that it's these creatures. Let me see what you rolled. Let me double check what you rolled before I give you. Yeah, 16. They were actually made as a way to try and bring Athudan to the material plane, but it didn't work. But you know, they're dangerous creatures to begin with. It's not like it's a successful failure if you catch my drift, where it's like these are still very dangerous creatures. So it's not like they're without their uses, but they failed at their intended design.
Right.
Okay, then yeah, she'll convey that. I feel like that. So they're like a failed attempt to bring Athodon here. But obviously it didn't really work out. I mean they exist, so it's not necessarily a failure, but still a failure because obviously it's not Athodon. So
Of course.
mm-hmm.
Right. So I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Since you teleported us to this plane, if we were to teleport back, would we be in the same place we teleported from, or are you able to choose a different location to teleport to?
That is a game.
Oh,
That is a game of roulette.
Wait, Rhea's a cleric, by the way. I might want to make that addendum, right? She's a cleric.
Yeah,
I said
Rhea
paladin
is
earlier.
a
Cleric.
Yeah.
It's
No,
fine.
My apologies.
It's okay. It's okay.
Rhea, you technically picture the place, but you only know their base, so. I mean, you can teleport somewhere in the city, but you are technically wanted criminals at this point, so.
Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm. She'd be like, yeah. So basically, she said that, and then she'd be like, plus, I mean, we did kind of escape prison, so,
Yeah, we wanted criminals.
exactly. So if we're trying to teleport it back into the city, I mean, I can try and get us somewhere discreet, but in all seriousness, luck of the draw.
Wouldn't be practical.
It's practical, just risky. But, you know, that's how roulette is anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So with that all said, does anyone else have anything to do other than Lipia? Because if not, something will happen after that.
Rhea's just gonna wander around the manor, checking shit out. She'll be
Renee,
respectful.
I was gonna say, Renee, you can describe your magnificent manner to Milka.
Okay, which room are we starting with?
Just describe what she would
Um,
find, like on, like as she goes about. Like, what do you think would be the natural order of succession? Because like this is something that Rhea has not seen before, technically. So this is on your description.
mm-hmm.
So upon first entering the manor, it's a large, sort of foyer area with polished tile floors and two sets of mahogany staircases on either side that lead up to one mezzanine that sort of circles around the room. And then on either side of the foyer, there's two sets of doors, and then straight down the middle, there's another door. Uh, and scattered around the foyer area, there are various different pieces of furniture, like sofas and things for whenever there's a guest around and Renee's not perhaps ready. He'll allow his guests to sit and wait in the foyer while the servants of the magnificent manor tend to the guests. But on the left-hand side is the doorway to a library, and on the right-hand side there's a door to what is it? It's supposed to be a like a main hall section, and then at the end of the main hall is a conservatory. Well, what's supposed to be a conservatory doesn't really work with a magnificent mansion. But it's full of plants and various other things.
Ooh.
And then at the top of the staircase on the right, on the left hand side, there's a room to a games room where there's like a pool table or billiards and darts and other things. Then on the other side is a hallway to various bedrooms. The master bedroom at the end of the hallway, and then the guest bedrooms lining the hallway.
Ooh. Well, this is real fancy.
Well, I've had a little bit of time to come up with the planning.
I bet it helps that you're wealthy.
Well, yes, I suppose it does help a little.
I'm just teasing. I've never seen, well, I've heard of magic like this being cast. I've just never really experienced it. So, this is really interesting, very intricate.
Well, feel free to look around. Feel free to have any of the drinks. There are plenty.
Any of it alcoholic, because it's been a little bit.
Yes. I have brandy, I have whiskey, several types of imported rum. Take your pick.
I will take a keg of rum. I'm kidding. I'll probably just have a glass of Merlot if you have it. Wait, that's a wine. Do you have wine? If you don't have wine, it's
There
fine.
is wine, yes.
Okay, then I'll have a glass of Merlot then.
An excellent
And
choice.
thank you.
Well, that
She's
was.
just gonna have the one.
I was gonna say, well, that was the easiest 10, 15 minutes of DMing I've ever had to do. Thank you, backup DM. Seriously, good job, man. Seriously, I actually like your description. That was awesome. Except to laugh.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, awesome, man. Just fucking awesome. All right, Lipia. Or my bad, Renee, is there anything you want to do before we get to Lipia?
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Before going to take a big snooze, a big nap, we're gonna head to the library. At the far end of the library, there's a big fireplace with a big polished mahogany desk and a leather swivel chair on the opposite side. Ernie is going to sit down on the swivel chair, lean over, open up one of the drawers inside this big desk, pull out a piece of parchment paper and a quill and an ink pot, inkwell. And it's going to start writing some letters.
You may feel free to see what these letters are, or you may DM me.
Who?
Renee. He may DM me or say out loud what these letters are. It's his call.
I shall DM you.
No check needed then. No check needed, by the way. Remember what these are. You just write them.
Perfect. Roll sleight of hand to make sure my handwriting is neat.
You're a noble man. Like, I'll be honest, if you need sleight of hand to do that, then, you clearly... You're a wizard noble, I might add. Like, your spell book is written in cursive French.
Quite literally.
Like,
Yeah.
Only doctors can read my handwriting.
not even doctors, man.
Right.
Professors. And those
I
with
will
a doctorate.
I will say, Rhea would have looked over his shoulder, like, briefly to be like, ooh, you have pretty handwriting, but, like, would not have read the letters, because she's, like, yeah, she would have, like,
Yeah,
ooh,
because you
pretty
can't.
handwriting. And
You
then,
can't. You've never seen such fanciful handwriting.
oh, shut up. Yes, she would have. Maybe. I'm
No.
just kidding. No, she
I
wouldn't.
could say, I'll put it like this. This is, you as Rhea would look at, I think, so this is what people with dyslexia feel like.
Yeah.
You know what?
She'd be like, this is too fancy for me. I'm just gonna go, like, look at one of your books, and then just pulls a book on, I don't know, beholders or some shit.
Yeah, but anyways. how Renee imagines himself drawing. How
how
right,
Rhea sees it.
Yeah.
I don't know how Rhea would see it.
But
Let me see here.
anyways, if that's all, Renee, Lipia. Artorius is in one of the rooms.
I'm going to knock on the door.
No response.
I'm going to open the door.
It is locked.
Oh, I'm gonna lockpick it then.
Renee, what's your spell save DC? You should have an extra +2 to whatever this is.
My.
Because of the cloak, so.
Oh yeah, so. In that case, hang on. Let me check what it is. If I uncheck.
And do you know the spell Arcane Lock?
Do I? Do I?
BRB.
Do I? No. You know,
All right. So I believe your spell DC is 8 plus 3 plus your intelligence and plus an additional 2.
according to my sheet, my DC is 19, so with the additional +2, it'd be 21.
Okay, let's see. Well, your intelligence is a 5. Your thing is a plus 3. So 8 plus 3, 16, 19. 19 feels right, considering. So, unless you have anything, like, I guess you must have an... Oh, yeah, I must have given you an... Yeah, I did. I actually did. Staff of the Magi, that's right.
Yes.
Yep, so you already got that item, in which case... Libya, lockpick tools check, DC 19.
Okay, so thieves' tools.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're good. Yeah, you do it. You even with arcane lock, you would have done it. So it's easy to
Okay.
break.
I'm gonna
As you
open the
enter,
door.
roll me an active perception check.
Okay.
Good luck. Nope, you don't see him.
Uh-oh.
The room seems empty, Lipia.
I'm gonna
Oh,
speak
shit.
out loud. Like, you know, we can talk, right?
Roll me an athletics check
Of course it is.
with disadvantage because you're not. Because like even I'll put it like this: you don't have the alert feat, so you still can be surprised.
Wait, alert?
You don't have
I
the alert
thought-
feat. I don't-
Alright.
Yeah, you don't have the alert feat itself, as to my knowledge. You have like Skulker and stuff, but because you don't have the alert feat, I'm gonna say you are still gonna be caught off guard.
Okay.
He actually beats you.
Uh,
You are knocked on
I-
your butt and knifed to your throat. I'm sorry.
Really?
You just destroyed everything I believed in, and you want to talk.
Yes, I want to talk.
Can't even give me a damn hour to think.
Look. I wanted to give you time, but can we talk, please?
Persuasion.
Um, 18.
You got 1 minute.
Okay,
He's not. You moved the dagger. He's not helping you up though.
that's fine. Will you allow me to cast a spell?
Depends on
Cold
what it
zone.
is.
It's called Zone of Truth.
Yeah. Okay. No. Quite frankly, I don't trust that.
Really?
No, I don't. You could lie, cast something else. I don't trust that. 30 seconds.
Ah. Do you want to know why I never came looking for you?
Go right ahead.
Because I was ashamed. I was afraid. I didn't know what to say to you. It's not a good excuse. I wish I could have changed it back then, but there was so many things going on. I wish I could have changed a lot of things.
Persuasion.
$34.
He looks at you. I can believe that. You don't think things through. You're very stupid in that regard.
Yeah, not gonna lie on that one. You're right on that. I was stupid. But do you want to know what's stupider?
He blinks slowly, knowing that is not actually a word.
Okay, even more stupid then, if you prefer.
He's giving you a chance to say it because you're past your minute limit.
Yep. A person that does nothing. Someone who's so passive that he allowed a kingdom, his own kingdom, to be infiltrated by the enemy. He killed his own brother because of fear.
Persuasion, disadvantage, because you are definitely going really off topic.
Yeah, which is fair. 19, and fuck, I wanted to add a psychic shot, a psychic bolster knack.
You probably should, quite frankly.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a D8. Technical?
I believe it is. You need a 4 to pass, so this is or my bad, a 5, so this is quite literally a 50-50 shot here.
Yep. Fuck. Yeah, no.
Of course. You don't care. You just need my help to do whatever
No,
this is.
I do
Shut
care.
up! If you cared, you would have stayed on topic.
My
Get
apologies.
out. Get out. I
Fine.
gave you a grace period.
She's gonna throw one of her psychic daggers.
At him?
Not at him, no. No, not at him. Towards one of the walls.
Okay.
And there's a reason why. She's gonna use it to teleport.
He sees that. He doesn't care. He's just pointing to the door still.
However, she is going to say, before she leaves, may the Raven Queen keep you safe.
He slams
Our
the door.
family's fucked.
Do you leave?
Yeah, I leave.
I'll put it like this. You haven't messed up to the point where he's not willing to listen to you. You just kind of definitely went too impersonal real fast. Like, Libya could get that vibe.
Yeah. To be quite
You
fair,
went-
she's...
You went to a recruitment pitch.
Yeah,
with-
she's rushing. She's rushing.
Yep,
'Cause
so...
she's pissed.
At that point, however, y'all hear,
Okay. What the fuck? Lippy's gonna see what that is.
you hear a knock at your manor door. You can't hear who's
Oh.
talking, but you just hear...
Is it at like the main door?
Yeah, at the main door where you guys entered. You just keep hearing...
Huh?
Don't look at me. I've got no idea.
Uh,
Or do I? No, I don't think I've got an idea.
Shadowkai don't
Renee,
knock,
thank
typically.
you.
The ones who live in the Shadowfell. They don't knock.
Hmm.
is there a peephole in your door, by the way, Renee?
Is there people at your door? Is that what you're
No,
A
asking?
peephole.
No,
A peephole.
Oh.
Like, you know, the kind of little hole that you can look through to see if there's someone outside of your door. Or who it is.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's like one of those big, like, grand doorways.
Yep, someone's just knocking on that just every few seconds.
I don't think he should answer it. Because Shadowfell and all.
If it was a monster, they wouldn't be knocking. I'm just gonna spoil this for you.
Yeah,
Like,
but
Rhea, you know that. Monsters from the Shadowfell don't knock. And Shadowkai definitely don't knock.
not
Well, she'd say that. Be like, well, it wouldn't be a Shadow Kai, just saying. We don't knock.
Should we answer it?
Mm,
You just keep hearing the
not my
knocking.
place to say.
You can't hear the voice because of the nature of the manner, but you do hear the knock.
Renee, should I answer the door?
I suppose keep your weapons ready.
Right. I'm
Can I
going to
cast him?
answer the door.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to answer the door.
As you open it, you see a wood elf, at least he looks like a wood elf gentleman, with long brown hair, a bit of a beard, wearing a breastplate, a white furred cloak, and looking just like a general adventurer. However, notably on his back is a very beautiful, almost celestial looking azure, like more like teal blue bow with no string attached to it currently. And notably on his right eye is an eye patch.
Hold up.
Huh?
Hold
I'm
up.
saying
That
you.
sounds familiar.
I'm sending you the art. I'm sending you guys the art in DMs because gotta hide from other
Okay.
people.
This sounds familiar.
What do you
What does
DM
it
me?
sound?
What do you think it is?
Hey, get
But
off.
yeah, he just holds his hand up as soon as he sees your weapons. Whoa, not looking to fight. I'm just curious what this is.
Who exactly are you?
My name is Kevin.
Oh, no way! No!
Yeah, Libya, the bow makes sense. I don't need to roll history. This is one of the MacGuffins.
Oh, my fuck.
Oh.
Hi. I've heard of you.
I imagine you have Inugami, Shao Tan, and that was a while ago.
Yeah,
I
MacGuffin.
I actually was on business with an old friend of mine, one of your people, Point Araya. Don't know, wasn't here for any gnomes, though. Or wizards, that's why seeing a door like this got me curious, so I wanted to see what this was. I was thinking the art now, Matt.
And
Okay.
you just figured you'd just keep knocking until someone answered?
You did answer.
Yeah, we did. We're from the. Ah, fuck.
Well, of course you're from the
Yes.
material plane, if that's what you want to say.
Yeah.
May I please come
no.
in? The Shadowfell does not affect
Yeah.
me, since service is done, but it is still chilly out here.
Sure. Wait, it doesn't affect. Are you a servant of the Raven Queen?
Goodness no. Goodness no. I just simply did her kind and her a service a while ago. No need to get into that. Tell me,
Okay.
why have you found yourselves in the Shadowfell? I don't wish to assume that you are, of course, belonging here, ma'am. I don't wish to be prejudiced or go by stereotype, but these two, playing to Lippy and Renee, curious that you are here.
It's kind of a long story.
We have
Yeah.
nothing but time here in the land of eternal darkness.
Mm.
Fucking hell. We escaped from an ancient blue dragon.
I don't
Well, essentially.
I don't suppose
a lot.
then you are enemies of the cult of Athudan.
Yeah, we are.
Good fortunes indeed. I am here to request the aid of an old friend of mine. You see, another dear friend of mine was taken by the cult some months ago, and I need help in getting her back. She's in the... Yes, actually. She is in the prisons of Paragua. I need help
No.
infiltrating.
Oh, flip.
I'm not asking you, of course. course. I simply am explaining my business here, since I imagine it is strange seeing a man knock on your rather impressive manor. Bit much, though. He looks around like... Feels like someone was born with a silver spoon who made this.
That's what I'm saying. Respectfully, though.
No, no
Livia
respect
points
about...
at
No, no respects about it.
Renee.
Noblemen are noblemen. You know,
He's the noble.
I mean,
Let's-
he seems pretty chill to me.
She points at Renee. I am sorry, fair gnome.
Nope. It is.
So you decided to come to the Shadowfell to ask for help in getting your friend back?
From an old ally of mine, yes. And I am sorry for that. It's a bad habit of mine.
You're good.
Perhaps it is strange for me to confess this, but in the days of 150 years ago, when I was with the MacGuffins, I often played the fool. I regret a lot of perhaps my more ridiculous actions back then.
If I recall correctly, 150 years ago, you were with quite a few other than the MacGuffins.
You would not hear any personal stories like that. You know, they're deified, basically.
Yeah, fair.
It doesn't matter. I don't suppose you have any allies that I could contact in Paragua.
Do we know anyone in Paragua?
You know what, Renee? Let me roll a history check. Renee, I think. Do you remember who's at Paragua?
I do remember.
There you go. Up to you guys. Pretty much to say this.
In game reasons.
It's up to you.
Livia looks at Renee. Know of a couple of people.
Please, any help would be appreciated.
They're part of our group.
Who are they?
They are Anya and Ari.
It seems like you're about to say something, Renee. Matt?
Oh, no.
No?
My brain kind of just malfunctioned for a second.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, man. He would look at... And what are they exactly? If I can get a description, then it would be easier to find them.
Anya's a wolfkin. And Ari's an Edrenossi.
Then, quite fortuitous. They are unique descriptions. Very well. I shall start beyond the reach of the mountains to the south of Paragua and make my way from there.
If you are going to Paragua and you're saving your friend, there's someone else who's been taken and is being held captive.
To be quite frank, I was planning on bringing anyone who was locked up there, so whoever this is, my intent is to free them.
His name's Ethan.
Very well, I shall try to keep an eye out for an Ethan.
Thank you.
Is there anyone of yours trapped, noble gnome?
Well, I'm pretty sure during the riot we started, my family managed to escape. However,
Wait, you started a riot in Paragua already? Well then,
No,
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 no, no,
No.
no. I left something out of the fact that we did escape from a blue dragon, but before that, we escaped prison.
There you go. I was waiting for that little detail to pop up.
my previous husband
we-
probably should have been in prison. No, that means you're good folk.
We were falsely accused and such.
He would say the same. But I do thank you. I simply just mean to save my friends. So, with that, I will bid you adieu. And I am sorry again. No. With that, he will begin to depart.
Lippy
Just
just
happened?
goes, closes the door, and goes like, ah!
Renee, roll
Yeah.
history check to see if you knew who that guy was. An elf named Kevin. Yeah, a full-blooded elf named Kevin, by the way. Keep that in mind.
I know who that is.
9.
Fucking, who was that guy, man? Who goes to the Shadowfell like that? This guy's weird. He's weird, man.
Would Rhea have any knowledge of this dude? Probably
History.
not. Okay, I'll roll a history. Let's see here.
I am.
Look at how
right
that
now.
works out. That's
Yeah,
awful.
that guy was fucking weird. Like, he was so
Yeah.
weird. Like, he
That's
seemed
what-
to smoke his mind all the time. Like, he had these weird gestures. It's weird. Like, he seemed like a good guy, but it was weird.
Yeah, she kind of got offended by his like even though he apologized, she was just like, yeah, I don't really trust this guy. That's why she stayed relatively quiet during that.
Yeah, he's so
Lippy's
weird.
tail just wagging in literal excitement and awe, like, oh my god.
Why are you so excited? That dude seemed weird as shit, honestly.
He's a freaking legend, is what he is.
He does not seem legend material in my opinion, but okay.
He helped stop Athugan 150 years ago.
Didn't do a very good job of it then.
Rhea, you know
Since-
gods are very hard to kill.
Yeah.
Then my
Can't have been that
home
great.
and my interior decorating. What?
Yeah, his commentary was a little weird, just saying.
I would have offered him a glass of brandy, but I guess not.
He probably wouldn't have been able to appreciate it anyway.
Lippy just shakes her head in disbelief, thinking, yep, and too bad Altoius missed this.
Oops.
All right, so at this point, you guys get a long rest.
Okay.
Yay! Let me get my health back up.
Woo.
When you guys awaken, it's on you if you want to do the plane shift and how you want to plan this. And
alright,
speaking
so
of which,
we're away.
I do need, because let's see, who rolled the last one? Melka? Lipia or Renee? Roll me a
I'll do
D100.
it.
Oh,
Fuck.
I was gonna say I don't mind rolling it again.
No, I want it to be someone else. I'm not, I'm letting it be someone else.
Oh, fuck my life.
I'm not saying whether that's good or bad. It's just one extreme or the other.
Oh, God. It's either really good or really bad. There is no in between.
Yeah.
Right, so, now that we've had a night.
The ancient blue dragon's soup bowl.
Hey, Renee, you try a magic experiment, you don't know what happened, and then suddenly the dragon just dies. Like, it just dies, man. You don't know that it was you, though, but you know. Either that or, Renee, you suddenly the dragon grows another few heads. You summon Athudan.
Oh,
You're the one capable of it because you're a wizard. but you blame it on someone else.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hey, don't look at me.
you fools! I was secretly a cultist this entire time.
oh wow.
No one ever is.
Keeping my secret.
I am
Damn
summoned
it.
the great elder to this blade. I have been a traitor since the start.
Oh shit.
I'm
That's a
sorry.
problem.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry. It got in my head and I had to share it.
It's fair.
But anyways,
It's
I'll
fair.
leave you guys to RP since you know.
Alright, so now that we've had, a night of rest,
We.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Where's the kitchen? Let's go fix ourselves something to eat, and while we're cooking, we can figure something out.
Renee's servants, based on the specification of the spell, actually make the food. And speaking of which, Renee, if you would like to re-describe your servants.
Oh god, how did I describe them before? Okay.
Robots, I believe.
So,
Yeah.
yes.
They're automatons?
They are sort of arcane. Clockwork automatons. Wearing sort of fine suits. And I suppose the best way I can describe them would be the clockwork automatons from Doctor Who, the ones with the porcelain masks.
Oh, the fancy ones with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
powdered
yeah.
wigs and such.
Yes.
However, yeah, and most of them are well behaved, except for one.
Fucking
Sarcasm.
Gary.
Yeah, sarcasm. I see we have found an albino in a land of shadows. How unexpected. Looking at Rhea.
Please be kind to our guest.
Statement. Of course, master. There was no disrespect intended.
Oh good, I wasn't just, I wasn't offended in the first place.
Oh shit.
Gratification. I am relieved to hear that. Contradiction. Truly, it was at the height of my mind.
Okay, just carry on, and get the food, please.
Acknowledgement. Of course, master.
Lippy's going to walk by her mother's door, bang on it, and say, "Hey, we're getting food if you want some." And continue
You
to
hear that?
walking.
I was gonna say he's already down to eat.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
That was an odd, servant? Or
Don't
He's
mind
automaton?
him. Somewhere down the line, the magic got a little funky and decided to give him a little shit of a personality.
I mean, I appreciate that he has a personality at all. Like, I've met some folks that have less personality than he does. So, cute.
Compliment. You are now my favorite.
Ooh. Yay. So.
Let's go to the dining.
I like to just imagine that this thing just came from like magic and also just Renee wanting to make a automaton with like actual sentience and just his impulse thoughts.
I like that though.
Let's go to the dining room and get an eat.
You guys are like, yeah, you're there. Like you had said you were going there,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
But Artorias is just eating in silence, notably away from you.
Should we? You know what? Nope, I'm not gonna say anything on that one.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, talking about going back to the material plane and hoping we can manage to, you know,
Kick the shit out of a 6-headed dragon hydra?
that's a few steps ahead. Just hoping that we can manage to get back into the city without detection. Since,
Yes, that
wanted.
might prove to be a little difficult.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Are you aware of any sort of back alleys or abandoned buildings, perhaps somewhere you know would be
Who,
safer?
me?
Yes.
History check.
It's gotta be a fucking history check for. She's only got a +2 for. Okay. 21.
Okay, so you had a place like that. It was raided. That's how you got arrested.
So, I had a place like that. But then,
Okay.
now I don't. It's how I ended up getting arrested. It got raided. Hee.
Tell me again, why exactly were you arrested in the first place?
I told you.
Did you?
She did.
Crimes against the. Yeah.
Crimes
Crimes
against the
against the crown. It's
Crimes
fabricated.
against- of course it is.
Much like you guys, right?
Yep.
Hmm.
Much like us.
Mm-hmm. She's not lying. She's just sounding sarcastic.
Mm. But
Yeah.
She has no
wait,
reason to lie.
Olympia mutters Charles is too fucking passive is the problem.
Would Rhea know that?
With a 21, I'll let that. Actually, roll me a history check. Let's see, because you actually would not know too much, other than the cults in the city.
Another one. 18.
Yeah, he is. You just through just observing just general sense. It's Zargan is a peaceful nation. Juleton is a relatively peaceful city, but Charles did invite allow Parago to be in, and has been from what you've heard, he has definitely been been surrendering more than he probably should, according to rumors. So yeah, probably.
Yeah, from what I've heard, he's a bit of a pansy. Not even in a good way either. Like, if you want to have a pacifist nation, you gotta learn to balance that a little bit.
Understatement of the fucking year, if I've ever heard it. Olympia looks at Artorias and says, "Look, I know we're not on good terms at the moment, but do you have any ideas?"
Persuasion.
I'm going to be using a psychic knack boast if I need to.
Well, we'll see. Roll it.
Don't need it!
He looks at you. Well, they're surrounded by explosives. Why don't you just blow them to Kingdom Come?
We're trying to save these people, not hurt them.
A section of the city and an ancient dragon versus the whole city. Pretty clear math to me.
Olympia stops and thinks for a while. Actually, got a point on that one.
I don't know if I like the idea of sacrificing a few for, the many. I mean, it does.
Hey,
It's not so
you.
bad, I guess, but still.
Hey,
Yeah, no,
you.
no.
Fuck you.
No. Fuck you too, buddy. Just saying, maybe there's a way for us to be able to get people out before, all that. I don't know. Make an
Might be.
announcement.
Yeah,
Maybe.
not happening. We had men inside of his guards. He didn't know. I'm sure this cult does as well. If you
Yeah.
try anything, they'll find out. And that's if they even listen to you.
They won't. Not to us, anyway.
Eh,
Well then maybe they shouldn't
I mean,
die.
I-
They have good common sense.
Lipia just gives him a look and says, "Look, I know you're pissed at me. And I know I just shook your entire world.
last night. He's had a night to think on it.
If you're gonna give the recruiter speech again,
I'm not.
good.
In his cereal.
The fucking family's fucking weird anyway.
Our dad's a piece of shit who remarried after our mom died, and then we have a little bastard of a half brother apparently.
More than that. A lot more than that.
Ooh.
Right, and his whore who birthed him. How could I forget?
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about in general. You don't even know much about our family.
Freya's sitting there eating cereal. Like popcorn.
And what do you know? You left. You didn't bother to learn anything.
Really? Let me tell you something. Did you know that that one not only did our family serve the Raven Queen, but some bloody asshole of our family also served Natami. Did you know that?
Yes! Because I'm not a self-absorbed person who only thinks about herself! I, instead of others.
I'm sorry. I fucked up more than I can ever explain. Fuck.
Roll persuasion. That's sleight of hand.
Whoops.
You steal Rhea's breakfast sausage, I
Yeah.
guess.
What the fuck?
23.
Hey, I was eating that.
You didn't even see me do it. Just like,
Yeah, you
Well, if
could
it's
not see
missing
it.
off of her. If
You're
she's
watching
missing-
this
if it's missing
drama.
off of
You
her-
don't see it.
Oh,
I mean, it's a joke, but either way.
I know. I'm just being
Fuck.
silly.
He just walks up to you. He takes a large steak and just slaps you across the face with it hard.
He takes it. Does it make you feel better?
He just, before you say that, he slaps you again.
Ooh, okay. Is he trying to incite a fight?
Roll an insight.
I'm going to use psychic.
Well, roll. Yeah, let's roll the insight first.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. Even with the psychic thing, you won't pass.
yeah.
He
fuck
slaps.
you-
He just keeps slapping you every few seconds. What do? You can't read him.
I'm gonna block.
Okay. I'll roll to hit then. Yeah, that
I
hits
wanna
with a nat
insight.
19.
I want to insight.
Sure, go ahead.
What are you doing?
You can't read him.
Oh wow!
He rolled high,
Even
man.
with a 27,
He
damn.
rolled
alright.
in the 30s. He's a rogue. He has expertise in
Yeah.
this.
Fair. Okay.
Look, I mean, look at. Okay, I'll put it like this, Melka. Look at Lipia's persuasion.
I mean, I saw.
Yeah,
That's just high as hell. And that's not
exactly.
even that 20. Like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. They're rogues. They have high
Yeah.
skills.
I'm going to dodge it.
Okay, you do the dodge action. He still hits you with the snake.
Okay. What the fuck are you doing?
He just
Eat the
he
snake.
doesn't let you speak. He just slaps you. He is slapping you with the freaking thing. What do you do?
I'm gonna punch
the-
him.
Roll a
I'd say
strength
eat the
check.
steak.
You said strength, right?
Yes.
What a waste of steak.
He misses, and then he's gonna headbutt you. I want you to roll a general acrobatics or athletics of choice. He's rolling acrobatics. You may not use your psychic thing because this is the thing.
Acrobatics.
Okay. Yep. He rolled pretty high too on that. So you guys just like fight it out for a bit, for a good minute, while Renee and Rhea are just watching until you just are both
Eating.
pantsing.
Are you done?
Fuck you. Fuck
Fuck you too.
Fuck you for being genuine on your sorry.
Oh?
She is going to hug him.
He will not hug back, but he will not push you off.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I know you are.
I wish I could fix everything.
You were terrible at fixing shit.
Yeah, I know.
Fine, I'll help you, idiots. And your little prison whore too. If only because I live on this plane, on that plane.
Wait, did he just call me a prison whore?
Yes, I did, you cell slut.
Yeah.
How am I a slut? What the fuck did I do here?
Everyone in prison.
I did not.
Or,
He's just
take-
making shit up to insult
take
you.
the fist, and leaves it out for to fist bump if he chooses.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
A fist bump, like a
He's not doing that with you
and
at all.
that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
got to the point where he's not trying to murder you. It's gonna take time to heal this relationship.
Yeah, which is fair. So...
Whatever. All right, let's do this.
I only slept with half of them. Like, what the fuck?
What?
Ray, you know what?
Oh!
Let's make this fun. Let's
She
make
was
this fun.
joking.
No. Let's make this fun. Let's make this fun. Rhea, persuasion or deception of your choice of GM layer. You two insight.
Oh.
I don't think I can GM layer.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Give me a
Yes,
sec
you
to
can.
fix that.
hmm
Make sure to call your rolls.
Renee was sipping on some tea, but it just immediately gets like spat out after
Can I
that comment.
use like
Try again,
a
Mocha.
sonic bolster?
How do I?
Well out. Click
How will I
deception
do
or
that?
persuasion, and then it'll ask you if you want a public or GM roll it.
Okay.
Okay, well, either Renee you pass or you both fail. There's no in between here.
Nope. It would have been an 18 as well.
Damn it.
So
Wow,
I
by
would
one,
have
you know she's
passed.
joking. She was joking. You know she was joking.
By one.
Damn. Okay.
Well, Renee knows. But
No,
Yeah,
you
Libya does
did
too.
as well.
Libya does too because she used a psychic thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She was joking.
Weird.
Whatever. Whatever.
There's actually only a quarter of them.
He just might think you're joking.
Yeah. She twirls one of her blades around.
All right, you cast your spell because you suck your guts, whatever, and then let's go.
I
Wow.
worship the same bloody god.
I was gonna say, like, wow.
So yeah, do your thing, and what is it your kind does? Bend over so that they can give their blessing. Just do that so we can get the fuck out of here.
Um,
Really, a charming fellow.
truly charming. Like, wow. I'm a little
Okay,
then-
less
actually,
inclined to
actually,
do
you know what?
this.
That's actually Renee and Rhea. Roll me a nature check because there's actually a reason why he is joking around.
Oh, well, I don't have like good nature. Oh wait.
Oh, okay, so Renee,
Right
you know,
here.
yeah, you know, yeah, you both know.
Oh, okay.
Henj yokai, like what they, it doesn't matter what type, be it, uh, Inugami, Kitsune, they're pranksters and jokesters by nature. Like literally, they are tricksters in their very blood. This is
Mhm.
very on brand for them. It's a bit more venomous because he was he still has he still has some issues with some of you guys, but
Yeah, mostly me.
yeah, it's the closest you can get to being friendly with him right now. So he's a bit more
Yeah.
mean spirited about it. But yeah, this is kind of their culture.
Oh, so he's just being like,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
shits to outsiders. Like they are
He's-
very much shitty to outsiders. Like even a good natured one will trick you. They'll still prank and have fun with you in that regard.
But right now he's like being a shit, but he's pranking or being
Yeah.
silly with it. All right.
Yep.
Like, wow.
Before we
I'm a little less inclined
teleport.
for this. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we should actually like come up with another like a plan, like an actual plan.
Yes. And
Maybe.
does anyone have? Is there anyone you would rather keep safe? Who is currently in Arlington?
You're asking-
Juleton.
Julaton. We're going to Julaton.
You're asking me?
Anyone? Considering the city is now a ticking time bomb.
It was always a ticking time bomb waiting to happen.
Yes, but in this case, a
It
literal
just
time bomb.
got. It literally just got more. The fuse just got shorter.
Huh. I just thought of something.
And what's that?
I know a spell that can summon a plague of insects. Maybe we can use that to scare people out of the town or the city.
The people who worship dragons are going to be scared by. Oh, you meant the people. I don't know. Just show them. Just you appear, and I'm sure they'll run.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Of course.
Terrifying. Like, come on now. I'm just really pasty.
Hey, to be quite fair, you and I used to do quite a bit of scaring back when we were young.
Also, yeah.
I was
Look,
just thinking
at
that
this
maybe
point,
that could.
acceptable losses. So
Yeah, but maybe casting that spell could make people
look,
run fleeing out of the
Rhea.
city. Maybe. I
Rhea,
don't know.
Rhea.
well, my
Either
advice.
way, people are
It's
gonna
an idea.
die.
That's all.
By the way,
Well, yeah, of course.
real
It's
quick,
war.
do you want to teleport above or below ground?
Do we
I
want to?
rather not be seen by the god.
There might be guards on underground. I think we're gonna.
There clearly weren't. I'm just gonna say it. The cult is under the city.
Yeah.
Anyone who saw them is dead. They're finding explosive
Yeah.
underneath. That's kind of bad. If the gods
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather not deal with the gods.
So below ground.
Yeah. At
As
least I
long
can
as it's
keep
not
us.
so far below ground that we are surrounded once again by several kilotons of explosive.
Uh, Alright, so you guys want us to teleport into the city underground, where we might still end up in the hands of the cult of Athodon, but that's fine.
Not what I wanted to click. Shit.
Whoops.
There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go.
Anything else we want to plan for? Like,
Uh,
Wait, I have
hmm.
an idea.
Are you the type of person that has good ideas or risky ideas? Either way, I'm down, but I just want to know what I'm setting myself up for.
Well, it's sometimes a bit of both.
and what's that, Renee?
I need to quickly send someone a message.
You might want to wait until to send the message until we get out of, the Shadow Bell.
Actually, there's a possibility of it still working.
It's true.
That if it works, we might have an escape plan.
Ooh, okay.
Let's give it
By
a
all
try.
means. By all means.
Okay. Ready? Cracks his knuckles. Here goes nothing. You're gonna send out a quick sending.
To who?
To dear darling sister,
Okay.
who, if I remember correctly, wasn't in prison when
No, she
we
was not.
were.
She escaped with her Gif Yankee boyfriend.
Yes. So, let's see. What am I gonna say? I need to make sure it's
25 words.
25.
So
Yep.
the good news is that there's a 5% chance it doesn't work. So we're going to treat this as a 95 to 100. So if you roll a 95 or 100, the message won't go through.
If I get 95 to 100, it won't.
It
Was
won't,
that?
yes. So if you get
Okay.
anything below, like a 94 or below, it works. So good news is sending is really good.
Oh boy. I guess we believe in you, Renee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting on Matt. You know what? Actually, roll a D100, Matt. Let's see if this even works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Come on, Matt.
Come on. Roll low. Yeah.
You
Oh!
rolled hella low.
Good thing I said higher was worse and not lower.
Mm-hmm. That was hella low.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
well done.
Good thing I had made that declaration ahead of time. So this will go through.
Yes.
Okay.
Pardon me. I have to go use the bathroom. Be right back.
You're fine.
Hopefully.
So, here we go. Hi, Linny. My friends and I are in a predicament. Outrunning the law. Do you still have your wagon? Can we teleport to it?
The wagon, you said?
The wagon, yes.
Do you know the place? Renee? I'm looking for the family. Heard about the prison break. Wagon can work if you got the spell. Stay safe. So here's the problem. She has the wagon. You know that, Renee. The person who has blade shift doesn't.
Here's the question: if he describes it to
There's
her,
a chance it could fail.
true.
It has to be. So the way plate shift works is you have to be able to visualize the thing. You have to be able to see it.
Okay. Okay, fair.
Like, this isn't one of those things where it's like, oh, like, you got to have a clear picture. So if you don't convey it at all, there's a problem.
Right.
Yeah, let me get plane shift up.
Would Renee have a family portrait or like a painting that would have that wagon inside the mansion?
It is based on your imagination, so here's what I'm going to do. Roll me an intelligence check, and we'll see how well you conveyed it based on memory.
Okay.
Like, this is your family carriage, I'm assuming, right? Or
So Linny is more of a performer than Renee is. So it was essentially Linny's mobile home when she was out
okay.
touring, doing performances.
So this for mobile. In that case, yeah. Roll me an intelligence check to see how well you convey it based on memory when you form the banner. We're gonna make that fair and say,
Okay.
actually history if you're proficient.
back.
I'll give I'll let you do history if you're proficient.
Okay. Okay. Please give me a good roll. Oh, fuck.
Man, it looks like a carriage.
Can I
Can I give him a luck point?
I was gonna say maybe you could like sketch it out.
What? Okay, Renee, do one thing at a time. Renee, do your thing first, then
Sorry.
Livia, then yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna ask if I could maybe either do a chronal shift or arcane abuse.
Do you really want to waste it when you could be encountering an ancient dragon from your character's perspectives?
Nope.
No.
I wouldn't say it, but
I was gonna offer a luck point.
Do you want to use it okay, I'll put it like this. Luck is by extension a meta feature. Your characters would not know if you're about to fight a ancient dragon or not, so it's your call if you want to use it.
I'm gonna use one. So
Okay, Renee,
go
reroll history.
for it.
Okay. Come on.
Yes!
You do a good job. Yeah, plane shift will work. Plane shift will work.
Ah! I'm glad I risked that.
hey.
God dang.
So so what you're saying is he describes the cart in like excruciating detail.
Yes.
There's a portrait from his memory that is elegant. Like, it looks like the Mona Lisa of ye old mobile home.
It's hilarious. She's like, "Oh, okay, right then."
Do you cast a spell?
Yep.
Okay, as you guys travel through, you feel the normal magic of the spell. However, Rhea, as you are traveling through this in almost an instant, you feel something trying to pierce through, join you. It feels wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. Do you try to fight it? As you feel a coolness not of the shadows, but of almost undeath, of the defilement of the natural order trying to pierce through.
Yeah. Yeah, she fights it.
Roll me a wisdom check versus this creature's intelligence check. Ooh, okay.
You said a wisdom?
Yes.
Guessing I can't help.
You said a wisdom check, not a throw?
Check.
Okay. Oh. Want that public?
Yes.
23.
By 1, he beat you.
Fuck.
So, as you guys arrive at the card, no issue. You see Lynn waiting outside. Brother. She runs up and hugs you.
Oh, goodness, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm gonna go back and give her like the biggest squeeze.
Hate to.
Hey, Rennie. You see her kiss Yankee boyfriend, who you can say the name of, since I know this is your character.
His name is Jarrell.
Yep. So you guys see a Gith Yankee dude. Matt, if you'd like to post in, send them a DM of what he looks like.
I know.
That sounded innocent.
Mhm.
Does it really?
Sarcasm.
Absolutely.
Yep, he is also he's wearing no shirt right now. He's with his jabbet pants and boots, with his little goatee, his tied up hair and shaved sides.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, I'm the guy sharing a bed with your sister. Name's Jarrell. Nice to meet you.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Jarrell, we talked about this. You can't just say that
Ooh.
out loud. But I'm proud though.
Oh, so,
She looks. Reyes.
with the same gullet.
Jarrell, that
sees
is
the
my
size
brother.
difference.
Oh, cool.
She sees the size difference and she's like,
He sees you staring. No, I'm loyal.
oh, believe me,
I,
you're fine, buddy.
you,
I know I am, and very loyal. I don't know what voice you wanted for him, so, like, yeah, I'm trying to go, like, Gith Yankee.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, I am fine. Also very loyal.
Good for you.
Also, by the way, two
Okay.
dogs. That's really cool. Who's the rogue guy about to choke out the pale one? Rhea, you feel a hand grab your neck.
I was trying to say something about that.
What's going on?
And as you see unhooded, a man that you two recognize. Do you remember that poisoner you guys fought? The one who mind controlled Armin into attacking,
Yep.
You see him with his deformed face and all. Slick back, oil, greasy hair. Very scarred side of his face that looks like it's seen some cuts and tear. As he's holding,
Let,
not like hard, but you can definitely feel like a magic spell. No,
let her go.
I'm here to talk.
Really?
If I wasn't, you see like a cold air come from his hand. She'd be hurting by now.
Would I?
Who are you?
We met briefly. Zondor is my name. Zonder is my name.
Yes.
Alright, Zondon, let the pacey one go, or my boots become a lot redder.
Dude, don't.
Oh, who cares?
This is not a situation.
It is a situation. That's why we should murder him.
No, murder's not the best option.
What, you wanted to kill her? That's dark.
No.
You're a bad friend.
No, that's not.
Artorias snickers a little bit of that. I cannot believe your brother has such bad disloyal friends.
Rhea would laugh at this, but instead she's got the slightest.
we
Well, she's
talk?
always smirking,
What?
honestly.
You said he was
What do you
dumb, so
want?
I'm playing him dumb.
He,
Kyle
he
is
is
perfect.
very dumb.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to talk. Let's talk.
He holds up a piece of paper. Here's where the explosives will be in the city. You can find them there.
Why? Okay, yeah, no. Something about this seems off.
Rhea, roll me an insight. You guys roll insight to see each other. Rhea, roll me an insight to see if you can glean what this magic is, because you would have encountered this in your time. You'll roll with advantage.
Alrighty.
Nope.
Well, no, it's odd. That's why I want to cut his head off.
27.
Yeah, you'll know. And Renee?
Plop. 18.
Renee, he is telling the truth. You can't, though, obviously he has ulterior motives, but he's not trying to screw you over in this instance. It's not hostile towards you. Lipia, can't trust him. Kill him. Like, you gotta free her. Like, he cannot be trusted. Rhea? In your service to the Raven Queen, you and your other companion have often killed worshippers of Kaitis, the lich god of undeath and secrets. That magic felt very much like a wizard following his way, as if he himself is a servant of Kaitis. And as a reminder for Renee and Lipia out of game, this guy was working for the Cult of Athudan, so this is definitely a discrepancy for your player knowledge.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good. So yeah, that's on you.
I mean, she's not about to say that, and while her,
Yeah, smart.
while he's got his, yeah.
Now, simple as that. I would recommend you hurry back to the city. Your stone friend has been replaced by a doppelganger.
Let her go.
If I do, you will not harm me. Do we have a deal? Well, of course we're gonna harm you. We're gonna murder you.
Stop!
Yeah, exactly. I want to gouge out his eyes. Your brother gets it.
Just...
No, that's not.
Oh, you want to
God
crack
damn
his
it.
skull? I respect you.
I love him, but fucking hell, stop! What did you do?
Door, please. Not time and place. Oh. What do you think, brother? You seem to be more aware of this than I do, considering that I have several questions about who the fuck this is, why the fuck this is, and how the fuck this is.
Talk later. Ooh, actually,
Go ahead, Renee.
I also have several questions.
sorry.
I want to hurry. Not for her sake, but for the stoneman, Roderick Hornlander, I believe. The one watching him, Egak, is rather wanting to murder him, and accidents do happen.
Can I set up a circuit whisper with Rhea?
You can.
Okay. I'm going to ask a question through that whisper, but I'm guessing he can't see it due to it.
No, just you got one question before something happens because you guys had to make a decision.
Okay. Look, fine.
And you? Atreus, I don't care, man. I really don't care. Just do it. It's their two's call.
I
Matt?
So, uh, uh, so, right. I was writing my notes. What exactly?
Hey, in the map, you let him go, basically. He's like, look, I'm helping you. This is just to guarantee my ass. And I'm giving you information about your friend who's been captured.
Okay.
The fact that he's been replaced by a doppelganger.
Fine.
He holds out the map for you, for one of you to take. It is a detailed map of the sewers.
okay. I take the map.
And he will let Rhea go. I'm glad we solved
I
your
know.
stupidity. Do try and kill the leader, Theva. She has been unpleasant.
I bet.
Hmm.
I've still got Psychic Whispers up between me and Leia. Who is he?
A problem. And then she explains what you had said earlier, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot.
He's a kindness
Oh.
worshiper.
Oh, there we go. He's a kindness worshiper.
You have one action before he just casts a spell to escape.
Yeah, so she didn't make that promise. They did, but she did not. So she feels some type of way about the fact that this dude had her by the neck.
I'll put it like this, Melka. This is like your sworn enemy as a servant of the Raven Queen. Like Shatterkai or very large Raven
Exactly.
Queen. These guys are your number one, like, must murder. That being said, he's casting a
Exactly.
spell.
Yeah.
And no, but like you said, she has an action, so she's gonna
I
take
know.
that action and like.
Here's
Huh?
the thing, if I may point out.
What?
Champion also, I could help, but I also made said promise.
Yeah, she didn't make that promise.
So what do you do about
She's
that?
gonna do this.
Okay, at this
Go
point,
for
you
it.
gotta declare your action, or he is escaping.
She's gonna use her mace to try and hit him with it.
Roll an attack roll. We'll see if you actually hit, because it doesn't stop him from casting his spell.
It's the oh shit.
Come on.
Oh wait, no, fuck. Damn it. I could have had her. Do I even have that spell? I just
You
thought
do
about
not
that.
have counterspell.
No, I was gonna say dispel magic or whatever it is. I don't think I have that though, do I?
No,
You
I
have it, but that doesn't stop a spell from happening. It stops an active effect.
It would be.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Spell you need, and I have.
Yeah, I don't have that.
as
Renee,
well.
you
I think we both have counterspell.
Well, anyway. Well, that's cool, but yeah, she's gonna hit him with her
Roll to
thingy,
hit.
So. Oh shit! Was I supposed to hit that?
No,
Fuck.
you're supposed to
No.
hit mace.
Fuck, my bad. There we go. 17?
You watch as he will shield, and as he begins to teleport away,
Counterspell?
well, actually, you say that. You actually see it not work as your sister waves her hand. You made a promise to my brother. You did not promise me.
Oh, I like this.
Renee, you had said she was a wizard, so yeah, she has counterspell.
Yeah.
Wait, would you get to murderize him?
Yep.
Yes.
Blood.
Ooh, now I really like you.
I'm taken,
Don't worry.
lady. But
Don't
I'm
worry.
gonna spoil this for you. You're gonna win. There's no world where he doesn't win. Where he wins.
Good. Let's kill him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spoil. I'm just gonna skip the fight. He will try to escape. Just roll a d100 and see if he escapes during the fight. That's it. I'm just gonna give that to you.
Who is it? I'm the one that knows that he has
Sure.
a...
You know what?
I can.
Yeah, sure. You.
Since I'm the one that... Yeah, why
Yeah.
not?
I'll counter spell if he tries to.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's a d100 to see if it ever works or not.
42.
Yeah, he doesn't escape. You guys just murder him. And I would say definitely. I would say you definitely bash his head in, Rhea. Well, he's out of campaign 3 now. Yeah, no
Yeah.
joke.
Good.
If he had lived, he would have been a problem for you guys in campaign 3.
Hey.
Hey. So,
Uh,
yeah,
little
Rhea bashed his...
satisfaction.
Yeah,
Rhea bashed
no
his
joke.
head in. She's
He was-
covered in gore.
He didn't think you were gonna go back or like not to reinforcements. He was like, "Oh shit!" That's why he grabbed your neck.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, Rhea is just like, covered in blood. It's like, well, that takes care of that.
It's always good to murder evil.
Mm-hmm.
Why are
Especially
you
something like that.
Wait, no, okay, Melka, you talked over Matt. Repeat, Matt.
Oh, my bad.
Renee just turns to Linny and whispers,
Linny, did you find this guy?
It is a long story, and I will explain it later. For now, I believe I asked who the fuck, why the fuck, and how the fuck. And now I'm just asking what the fuck.
Yes, yep. There is much explaining to do.
Yes, there is. I heard about the escape, so now I'm trying to find our family, and you came. Oh, by the way, I was going to introduce you later, but yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Jarrell. You said that you said that, sweetie. I know. I'm just really happy to be me.
it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you wanted to do the murder ice too. We are now brothers. As he picks up Renee and holds them to make you face him eye level, I would follow you into battle and die alongside you.
Your hands are
my
very tight.
God,
I would
you
treat you.
just-
I would never disrespect you by not showing my strength. As he puts you down.
You just got a new mother. Congrats, Renee.
I couldn't be happier.
I'm splendid.
Indeed.
So, Jorel, yes? That
Yes.
is it? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I murderize evil. I love Linny. I will live and die for her. I like murderizing.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, I'm also from a land of endless stars, from people who are evil.
And the stalls.
Yeah, the astral plane.
Oh, okay.
Does Rhea know what that is? Like, does she know
Uh,
what he is?
nature for what he is.
Okay. Nothing. That's a 9. It makes sense, though. To me, it makes sense that she doesn't know.
Okay,
And if she
why
does
not?
know, it's like very
Let's
basic.
see if Lippy knows. Doubt it, but still. Yep. Nope.
No idea what this guy is, man. He's some weird lizard frog man. Ray, you know this is the Gith Yankee. They belong to a evil witch queen, and they are reportedly Red Dragon Riders. This guy does not fit the stereotype. They're basically, for real world equivalent, they're like space Spartans. This guy does not seem like that.
Well, someone.
Wait, hang on a moment. So, You, Jarrell, you are from what I am assuming, a Githyanki
Yes, I am.
from the astral plane,
Uh-huh.
notorious red dragon riders.
Oh, they are so cool.
So, what brings you here?
Well, we're looking for her family. You have bad ears, brother. Your sister just said that.
Before the looking for family, I mean,
Oh, before that, we were riding in a carriage escaping from the guards. I thought she told you that too.
Yes, she did. Renee, is your hair going in your old age?
I need more brandy.
Yes, and this victory we shall drink. Nothing can ruin this moment.
So,
You might want to listen to this. You guys hear sounds as the outlets say you see an ancient blue dragon attacking the city.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's actually played in the audio, I might add.
oh,
Curse you, fate, you seducing bitch!
You know what? Fair.
Oh, that is a lot of people dying. You see its lightning breath. Renee and Lipia, roll me just a perception check to see where the dragon's striking.
Okay.
Nah, Renee, you don't know. He's attacking the barracks where the guards and military are. Like, she is attacking the military and where the guards are stationed. They're specifically targeting the barracks. Like, they don't just go random. They're going for specific areas.
Shit.
I know. Fate is such a bitch.
No, you don't understand. That is attacking the barracks of where the guards are.
No, not the military. My brother was a part of that, according to my super awesome girlfriend.
Yeah, the military.
Well, it seems like I must conquer this beast and bathe in its entrails. He begins to run to it. Then he stops. Oh, the carriage would be faster, wouldn't it?
Yes, but
yeah.
I can also I can teleport. Right, you can. You are super awesome.
your girlfriend is definitely awesome.
Yes, she is. There are lots of people dying right now.
Yeah.
He says that with a genuine smile.
Once this is over with, you have a lot of explaining to do.
I would. Counterpoint, why don't you deal with those explosives before something happens, and we'll try to help with the dragon. The family, you want to cast teleport on the family circle, or should I?
If you're dealing with the dragon, it might be good for me to do the family thing.
Okay. So much death. And she casts teleport to get you guys there. And you're in your family home, Renee.
Immediately running to the window just to look out, see how much chaos is being caused.
There
in
are
the city.
smoke pillars, and people are running and screaming for their lives. Notably, as I described before, the walls and the ballistas that were there for the previous dragon attack are gone, so they got nothing to fight back against.
Lipia literally swears in Silver. Fucking Joel's being a fucking
What
idiot.
she said in a language I don't speak.
Well, I thought, weren't you supposed to be dealing with the dragon?
I am. He picks up Letty. To battle! Good luck, brother!
Good
Bye.
night.
At this point, I would say you guys roll me an investigation. One of you roll me investigation, and then one of you roll me sleight of hand, and then one of you give help to one of those actions
I'll
to just find
I've
everything.
got-
sleight of hand.
I've got +5 to investigation.
I
Got
have a
plus
+8 in
7.
investigation.
I've got plus 17 in sleight of hand.
Okay.
So I think
So I can do.
I will do that.
So I can. I can do the investigation. And
as you guys are running, by the way, roll me perception before this begins.
does it have to be active? Because I have passive of 26. So
I'll say you can see that naturally then. Olivia, you see it.
okay. Damn. I got that help action though, right?
Yeah,
you
that's
do
that's
got a
what's a
help
14
action.
for.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I don't know shit.
But also roll perception, Renee.
I did. I got an 11.
Well, it's not that hard to see, quite frankly. You all watch as you see a giant Roderick throw a small figure into the dragon that looks like it has some flames to it. It's a bit away, mind you.
What?
That's Harmon and Roderick, I think.
You know that guy?
The big, yeah, I know them.
Oh.
You guys are entering the stores at this point. Rhea, you find all the ones on the map at least,
Okay.
unless you want to use
Huh?
luck, Libya.
I
Yeah,
find what?
do look.
Yeah, you're able to disarm these. You're able to sabotage these where they're useless. By the way, you have to say that. So, Rhea, reroll because you have luck.
So I reroll investigation?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
This is why I said to say the luck, because you don't want any bombs you don't know. You find all of them. You find some that
19?
were conveniently not on the map,
Oh,
Okay, cool.
perfect.
Oh.
and
I'm
you
not
managed to.
feeling that
Yeah,
bad.
you guys managed to get rid of them. And as you guys go up top, the city's not in ruins, but there's smoke in the air. This is like, like the guard barracks are completely annihilated. So you hear some guards, you hear some rumors. Help the citizens! Help the citizens! Recover any missing man! Go, go, go! They're trying to organize, but it is clear they are undermanned. Like you only see maybe 7 guards in your general area, and there should be a lot more.
There should be more guards, but there's not.
Well, I mean, you did say that they just took out the barracks. So
And that dragon had a while. I'll put it like this: Cody rolled high on severity. Yeah, the guards and military are basically down a ridiculous amount.
Okay.
We know we're
And-
fugitives here, but we should help look for people.
You guys joined the fray. The fray.
Olivia
Um,
looks at her twin. You're gonna help us? These people didn't do
Persuasion.
anything wrong. I've got size. Oh, don't need it.
I'm not helping any fucking guards.
Wouldn't ask you to.
And as you guys begin to help, you will soon find Roderick in the midst helping with Armin Sturp behind, as that's where you end tonight's session.
Okay.
hey.
You guys went to rail! Bye, people!
Bye.
Hey.